Alright, I should be streaming. Should be. Should be definitely streaming. Is it streaming? Am I streaming? We'll never know. There we go. Should be def. Let's-a go. Let's-a go. I do need to. I do need to. I mean, I don't need to, but I will. I definitely will be doing the thing. Or is it mining streams? Fuck it, put my stream in there. Should I close Discord? That's a question for today. Should I close Discord? I'm going to close Discord. Fuck it. I like how I said that and then just minimized it instead of closing it. Anyway, is he streaming? I am streaming. You love Pet Experience? That is very nice. Pet Experience is one of the things of all time. Um, Speaking of which, my silverfish has 12 bill on it. What's Arval's at? It's not Arval's, is it? No, it's someone else's that has like the most. Rua, I think. I think it's Rua that has the most. Where fucking surely it is, right? Yeah, 17 billion. The thing is, like, my Silverfish doesn't gain XP anymore because magmafields mithril is like split. Well, in theory, it would be split between the two pets that I use if I actually pet swapped. If I actually was good at the game, you never know, man. Maybe I'll be good at the. Maybe I'll be good enough at the game today where I'll actually be able to pet swap. We'll see. But for now, I'm gonna set up a lobby. So you know what that means if you've been here before. It means that I'm going to have to take away your eyesight. You will be blinded. Um, you cannot see. Wow. No way. No way. Imagine not being able to see. Could never be me. 40 minutes later. You know what? Maybe I'll make an. Ooh. How am I still not used to the crystal? I'm still not used to Warp CN actually taking me to the nucleus on the first time. I'm so fucking used to just like seeing a cave of just the crystal hollows and then doing another CN. I need to. I can't wait until I can actually play this game again instead of like every like week I get to do a little gaming. Bravo 6 going dark indeed. Wait, never mind 48 times. What? That Silverfish has all my pet XP 3 times. What the fuck? It's a lot of pet. Mining does give you a lot of experience. But no, I do want to actually potentially set up the lobby in under 5 millenniums today, but we'll see how it goes, I guess. Okay, I think that's just a bloody switch. I don't know why the Switch does that. It's when it's charging, in theory, it wouldn't need to do the fucking thing that it does there. But apparently it does. Apparently it does need to do the thing there. Why not? And you know what? I'm already at the place. We'll do the thing. It won't take 40 minutes in theory. It'll just take an hour to set up the lobby. It'll just take an hour, not 40 minutes. Now we have almost said clarification. Clarification that Aatrox is better than Cole with Fiesta perk. Heck, even that. Fucking, I'm pissed. Why the fuck are people not going for Cole? I'm pissed. I'm actually triggered because Aatrox, man, is dead as hell. No one cares about I mean, I say no one cares. It's more like I don't care. I don't care about Aatrox. I want Cole. I'm pissed. I'm so pissed that people are not choosing coal. Why? We actually have good coal, which we haven't had for ages. Fucking non-miners. We need to fucking get rid of them. All of the non-miners. We need to fucking destroy them all. I don't know how we do that. How do we get rid of all of the people who don't mine in hypixel skyblock as their main thing? Just kill the game while we're doing it. Why the fuck? Why the fuck not? You want Enderman 9? Sorry, bro. How can you do this to me? How dare you? You better change that to coal right now. You better change your vote to coal right this instant. Waking at waking at 8:20 when you got to be awake at 8 and sleep through literally 14 alarms and not waking up due to playing skyblock until 4 a.m. and have an addiction in brackets says Contra Receiver. Well, the thing is, I have a shit sleep schedule nowadays as well. I've been going to sleep at 4 in the morning. I've skipped right. I used to be 2. I skipped right past fucking 3. I went straight to 4, maybe even 5 in the morning. I don't even. Then again, I don't want to sleep. I never have wanted to sleep. The thing is, you never do want to sleep because it just takes away from whatever you're doing. I want to actually do the thing that I'm doing. Like, usually at night, I'm doing something. I'm doing a thing. I'm gaming. I mean, maybe not all the time. Sometimes I'm like, I've finished what I'm doing for the day, and I'm like, hey, might as well sleep. But there's a lot of times where I'm doing something. I'm like, I really wish that I didn't have to sleep in like at least an hour, unless like it's 4 or 5 in the morning and I'm doing something. I wish I just had more time to do the thing instead of having to, actually go to sleep in the next hour or something. It's so annoying. Why life be like it is? It is what it is, though. It is what it is. We had Cold Fiesta 4 Skyblock years ago, and the last 3 Parquet Trucks was in December. Yeah, it's bullshit, man. It's bullshit. I mean, the thing is, like, if I was playing Skyblock a little bit more often, if I was a little bit more active in Skyblock, I probably wouldn't mind all too much, but I'm not going to waste my time playing Aatrox at the moment. I'm only really doing coals. I'm doing very bare minimum Skyblocking. Uh, it is unfortunate, but that's just for now. Maybe in the future I'll have more free time, but we'll see. But regardless, man, I swear to God, man, why are people not voting in coal, please? He has his 2 good perks as well. I'm pissed. Even Diana has more than fucking Cot, I swear to God. I'm actually... Eh. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Another thing I'm fucking annoyed at is this goddamn structure. You had to spawn in the fucking middle of my shit. It didn't really destroy 17 all too much, but... Yeah. Also need to try and commit to, setting up the lobby in under 40 minutes. I'm gonna actually try and do that. Because all too many times I've set up a lobby and like half the stream is gone already. I don't friend people on hypixel now. Love sleeping, but I just don't. It's the thing of like, you don't, like when you are sleeping, you're fine with it. You're like, this is fine, this is great. But the process of going to sleep is not great either. You're just sitting there waiting for your body to just do the thing. It's unfortunate, man. It's just not great. It is not an ideal experience, really. Love sleeping, but you just don't. Now that I've read that again, I actually know what you mean. Fuck. I read it wrong the first time. Damn. It's just time. That's the thing. You want more time in the day. I want more time in the day. Time is like the greatest resource we have. I've said this many occasions. It's just facts, though. Time is the single greatest resource in existence. The most valuable one as well. So if you can get more of it, that's just a dub. As the biggest dub you can get is more time. You can do so much with time, Time is just ridiculous. Time is very, very powerful. With time, you can pretty much do anything. I mean, everything happens over time, right? I might try and do some pet swapping. Maybe if chat isn't as active, maybe I'll try do pet swapping. Maybe. Maybe this can be more of a sweaty gaming stream, a sweaty mithril mining XP sweat stream. You never know. You never know, maybe it could. Maybe I could just do that. Potentially. Maybe that could occur. You never know. But for that to happen, I need to actually set up the goddamn lobby. Speaking in chat is sabotage, confirmed. Very true. Speaking in chat actually actively makes my rates go lower. It is confirmed and real and true. What's your skyblock level? I think it's like 250. 250. It is. It's 250. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? Do I just blow the shit out of the place again? It's just the easiest way to do it. It's not necessarily the fastest, it's just convenient. Just blow it all up. Why not? Do I have... I do have access to 18. Maybe I could... Hmm. It's only one vein, I can deal with that one later, actually. I'm actually... I'm really interested to see how long this lobby setup will take. See, if I go fast, there's more of a chance of me blowing up the veins, though, that's the problem. There's a very good chance of me actually just blowing all of the things that I need to uncover up. And that is, you know... If I do set up the lobby faster, I do need some of the lobby to actually exist after I've done that. It is the problem. In theory, if they make it so that bob-ombs don't destroy gemstones, in theory they'll do it with mithril, and therefore, maybe I can just willy-nilly throw out fucking bombs everywhere and I don't have to worry about blowing up the mithril anymore. And that, in theory, could make it so I can set up lobbies faster. Maybe. Potentially. But I can see the admins just not doing the whole, you know, bombs don't destroy mithril thing, but they don't... Like, I can see them doing it for gems and not mithril. That's the problem. I can see it happening. I mean, regardless, they haven't done it for gems so far anyway, and I have a feeling it won't be... It'll be a long time until they make that change. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's going to take ages for them to do it. Won't see it until the Rift. Predictions be like. I wonder if they'll release those types of changes during updates like that. Or whether they'll just do them on their own. We shall see. This is definitely going faster than previous streams, though. I'm interested to see how long it will actually take. Because usually it's like half an hour something. I mean, half an hour is probably quite fast in comparison to some of the other streams I've done. I want to know. How fast can I do it? I think the main problem is this center bit here. There's just a lot of blocks in the way from the things. Ooh, that might be... No, it's not close enough. We're good. We're gaming. That might be too close. Shit. I'm not going to give you money now. Mining some of the mithril while clearing out is probably a little bit of downtime, though. See, it's good to mine the mithril when it's in the way of where you're going. Like in this situation, probably wasn't a good idea. Yeah, whatever. Maybe I can also go for really good rates as well today, instead of just, you know. If I super chat, that is IRL trading. If I give you skyblock coins, after you've super chatted, we would both get banned and wiped. So that's a no from me, dog. Ooh, I didn't realize I had those there. Let's go. In before, they are pretty much the exact same price. They're probably low. Refined mithril is probably lower than when I kept these. But you know what? Why not? Why not? We'll just get a little bit of money there. I guess selling during the fiesta is probably not the best idea either. Even still, I doubt it was much higher than it was right now. Or much lower. How long am I into the stream? 16 minutes. I'm actually doing quite well. I'm nowhere near what Arval would do. I think I underestimated how or overestimate. I overestimated how much time it takes to do these lobbies. I just downtime a lot. And it makes sense, to be fair. I do like to discuss things. I like to talk. So me talking this has probably contributed to this going a lot faster. But I remember Arval saying it gets in like 20 minutes or something. Actually, no, this is only taken 10 minutes so far. That's actually, to be fair, I do downtime a lot, I guess. If it's taken me 40 minutes sometimes, and today it's only taken me like 10, my God. Actually, zero downtime today, no way. I hate it when there's one mithril left. It's just not worth it to go for it, but it's just like the thing of, there's a mithril there. You've left a mithril. You earned 100% of it. I don't like it. I do not like it at all. I should just leave them, though, that's the thing. For efficiency's sake, I should leave them. For just everything's sake, it's just easier to leave them than to go after the single mithrils. Hello, Essa. Welcome to mining. Mining with Makash, the weekly series, in theory. It's been a long time since I last streamed. It's been 9 days. Had people in my DMs saying, when's the next stream? And again, I had that a long time ago with, back when I streamed almost daily. So, I guess that's, maybe not a gauge of how long it's been since last stream. I think people have said, "Oh, when are you next?" I mean, then again, it does make it's not the it's not like the worst thing to say like, "Oh, after the stream, when will you next stream?" But sometimes it was funny when people were being like I'd streamed the day before, and people were like, stream, where, where stream?" That was funny. I think that was more of a long time ago now, though. Long time ago. Yeah, I'll blow more of it up. Why not? These are the last two. So once I've done these two, I can call time on setting up this lobby. And at the moment, it's looking like about 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, which is a good, twice as fast as some streams that I've done before. Actually speedrunning it. No way. What zero downtime does to a motherfucker. Now all I need for efficiency's sake is lower ping, I guess. I'm not entirely sure whether I can call this all uncovered or not. Technically, I've gotten to all of the veins, it's just that this one's still a bit encased in hard stone. I think after this bomb, probably is done. I'd say it's all uncovered. So how long was that? That was about 18 minutes. That's pretty good. That is a very big improvement. I can now flex to all the people in guild saying that I set up a lobby in 18 minutes. No way. Before Harval does it usually in 18 minutes and like as fast as like 5 in before. You never know. I guess it's now time for mithrilling. The drilling with the mithrilling. Yeah, there we go. I can lay back, game, read chat. Even though I would have read chat before if anything new was in there. Oh wait, I need to put it on live chat as well. Forget to do that. Surely there's a setting somewhere where I can turn it from default top chat to default live chat. I'm sure there's a setting somewhere. I don't know if there is one there. And every time I stop stream, I'm not immediately thinking about it and not reminded otherwise, so I don't just don't do it. Don't remember to look. Bro bought a house and flexed in general. Is this in mining cult? What? In the mining cult Discord, someone is flexing a new bought house. What about guild general? Ooh, no. I have been baited. It's Kirjack, by the way. I see. Welcome, Kirjack, to gaming. To mithrilling with the drilling. It's mithril gamer hours, I guess. Would you be an admin if you got offered? You talking about mining cult? I'd be admin, but if it is in mining cult, you're talking about mining cult. I would I would take admin, but if they're expecting me to do any admin related things, well, it's more so I'm not. I don't really have the time to dedicate towards what they actually want from an admin, you know? I'm not here to. I'm not going to be doing any tickets or fucking actually administrating the Discord or anything. It would essentially be a status role, not actual functional role. Oh, if you're probably no, you're talking about hypixel skyblock. Yeah, if you're talking about hypixel admin, then yes, I would definitely take an admin position at hypixel. Essentially, would you would you like to get employed by the game that you play a lot? Yes, yes, I would. Uh, I'd definitely love a dev position on hypixel. That'd be amazing. The problem is, I don't know how to develop in hypixels. You know, I don't have experience with plugins, which is what they do. I mean, I definitely have experience in programming, but not in Minecraft plugins, which is what they are looking for. You're doing this for mithril powder or money? Mining experience. I certainly don't need any more mithril powder. GM is the easiest rank sometimes. Or is that game moderator or something? All you do is look at reports. Do you actually get paid though? Because if you don't get paid, then, the point. I mean, sure, if you enjoy the whole thingy of it. But, you know. See, if GMs got paid though, if they do get paid, then you do get paid? Well, how much though? Surely it wouldn't be much if all you're doing is just being essentially a moderator. I guess maybe you don't have to work as many hours, but I don't know. I would say it's probably a very good thing for people who are on Hypixel just a lot in general. And then they get extra money for moderating the chat. Sounds like a good deal, to be fair. I guess GM is probably a little bit more than just chat moderation, but ew. I'm. How am I still not used to the new menus? Well, I know how. It's just I haven't played a lot, but still, it's been so long since that change. It's been ages since that change. Most admins left to go to Amazon. Well, you say most admins. I think hasn't there only been two? There's only been two out of there's at least like a good few of them, six maybe. Okay, that's a lot, but even still, I don't know about most of them. Unless there's more that I don't know of. But didn't one go to Amazon? One went somewhere other than Amazon. Three left. I'm pretty sure they didn't all go to Amazon though. I'm sure what I remember Juices I think went to Amazon. Um, and then one went to somewhere else. And then the other, if there was more, they probably did go to Amazon, but yeah. I wouldn't say most of the admins have jumped ship from Hypixel Skyblock to go to Amazon. That is doing so very well right now. Doctor went as well, yeah. DCTR. Good old Doctor. What do they even do at Amazon? I'm assuming IT related activities. Computer science related shit. Probably get paid more. A significant amount more, I would have thought. Or maybe they just wanted to go to Amazon. I don't know. It depends on on why they left. Do wonder why they left. But yeah, they'd definitely be doing some computer science related activities. Yeah, they definitely get paid way more. Because I feel like for most people, if you got paid the same amount, you probably would rather work in the gaming related shit. Yeah, admin is a fun job. You probably, if you got paid the same, I would feel like most people would. I mean, it depends on whether you care about the game, of course, and they definitely did. So I can. That is like a pulling factor to go to Hypixel instead of Amazon, right? But then, money. There is money. There is money. You should apply for admin. I mean, the thing is though, as much as I would love to develop for Hypixel Skyblock, I don't have the ability to. They'd need to they'd need to like I'd need to learn how to make shit, you know? I'd need to learn how to make shit in Minecraft Java plugins. And I could definitely learn how to. Big old confidence there. Here, let's go. But I do not currently know that, and they'd probably want someone who immediately knows and has a lot of experience in it, sort of thing. If they wanted to hire more devs, for example. The other reason is people may think your mining XP is fake. Yes, my mining XP is fake, but Arval's is not. The thing, I'm not even number one anymore. I mean, anymore. I was never number one. I'm not even number two anymore. I'm not even close to number two. That's the problem. Am I at least close to number three? Hold on. Which one of Rua and Hosh Lucas is number three? Rua's 5.3. Hosh Lucas is 5.5. So Rua's third. So how close am I to 5.3? How much into 5.3? 5.34. 600 mil. Okay. So that's like, how much mining XP can you get in a day? That's a thing I need to do at some point. I need to, well, a thing I think would be useful is for me to like set aside a free day to only do hypixels, to only do this, to see how much like possible you can get in a day. I'm sure Arval's done that before, so you could probably say like, oh, you can get about, around this much. But I should I should do it at some point, just so I know. Not even fishing. I'm not doing fishing. I'm not fishing in Hypixel Skyblock. What do you think I am? A generalist? Someone who plays the game for something other than mining? I mean, what is Arval's? You're saying like, your fishing is bad. Okay, his fishing is okay, never mind. I was about to say like, what is Arval's fishing then? It is 50. He doesn't have Enderman Slayer 9 though, okay? I do. So you can't say I only, you can't say I only do mining XP. I have Enderman 9. Damn, you already set up. Have you been streaming for 3 hours? No. I actually speed ran the setup process this time. I've been efficient. I've been good. Apparently, I'm not good at recognizing when my abilities are active, but It is what it is. I'm probably going to be a little bit more efficient today. Probably. Maybe. I say that now that I think about it, I haven't even attempted to pet swap yet. Maybe I should. If I'm going to be efficient today, maybe I should actually do the thing. Do the thing that the reason my fishing rod is there in the first place. Just to be safe. Just to be safe, we're going to just take the bob-ombs out. Just in case shit fucks up. I've got to go have a good rest of your stream. See you, contra receiver. And do some really efficient mining today. Very efficient indeed, yes. Very true. I do wonder whether that was lag or if that was something else. Because I think there's some times where if you start mining a block, then change to another block, it it doesn't, you have your mouse down, but it doesn't recognize that you're still mining. You have to like reset and left click again. Or maybe something else, I don't know. But there's times where it's like, oh, you've got your left mouse button down, you're on a block, yet it doesn't recognize you're mining. Or it could just be lag. It could just be lag. That is definitely a thing. Lag is an issue. Although my connection seems to be fine at the moment, at least. Falling is also downtime, though. You really want to be, teleporting everywhere, really. Ideally, no jumping, no airtime whatsoever. And also not doing an 81 picobulus. Top tips with Makash. No way. Real and true. Efficient Makash coming in this summer. This summer, Makash might actually be efficient at the game. Might actually get more than 1 mining XP per hour. Find out next time. The problem, this one's broken a bit. And then this structure also made it difficult to get to 18. Yeah, I need to make it easier to get to 18, that's another thing. It's a little bit boxed in, a little bit brokey. But yeah, it's been a very long time since I last streamed. 9 days, I think. Been a long time. Uni moment. Do be like that. Oh, actually, yeah. You know what? This is a an interesting bit of my final year project that I can at least talk about. So I'm making weapons, right? I'm making weapons for my dungeon crawler. Um, Now I'm not making Hyperion, so if you suggest Hyperion, then no. But you know, weapon ideas, and I'm not opposed to adding fucking nukes. I don't, you know, weapons of mass destruction are not off the table. What are you thinking, boys? What kind of what kind of weapons are we thinking of? What kind of ideas would you have? If you, I mean, you know, there could be ideas for hypixel skyblock weapons, and I can just adapt them to fit into my game, right? I'm not adding Hyperion. I'm not adding Hyperion. No, I refuse. Not that broken ass shit. I swear to God. But if you were, in theory, to add another weapon that wasn't a nuke or Hyperion, actually, no, you can add a nuke, but you know, Hyperion's a little bit too broken. Nuke is fine though, because a nuke, in theory, you know, once you use the nuke, you don't have a nuke anymore. A Hyperion, you can just permanently nuke. You know, Shadow Fury term. Okay. Uh, maybe then. I probably should just add some basic weapons first, though. Basic bitch house sword. Does 50 damage. Costs 350. Does 350 damage. Also, I'm gonna have like a I'm not sure what armor system to go with. And I might go with both. I probably will go with both. But I like the idea of an armor system where not just like damage reduction from percentage, like hypixel skyblock, like Minecraft, where actually like a lot of games to be fair, but you know, an armor system where you're wearing your armor and it reduces the incoming damage by a percentage. I think also I like there are some games as well that do this, but armor that essentially acts as like an extra bit of health on top of your regular health. So your armor has HP and that gets depleted first before you actually start taking damage yourself. So that's that's another armor thing that I'm gonna add. What if I added three? What if I added three different armor systems? What if, potentially, I had that and the percentage reduction and something else? What if I just made everything really complicated for no fucking reason? Makash has low testosterone. Not that I've checked it, but I don't think that's the case, man. I don't think that's the case at all. He just goes "ite." Bit of an odd comment, but there you go. And that's right before a comment of just air, a comment of nothing. See, I do wonder whether Top Chat would have displayed that or not. It does. It makes me think whether top. It makes me wonder what Top Chat actually filters out. Like, why even have a top chat and a live chat? Something. I mean, it makes sense for very, very large streamers, but for you know, for not a lot of chat happening, wow, brain just broke there. But you know, for when the times when there's not a lot of people talking in chat, why top chat? Why is top chat always the default for everything? Maybe I guess they just expect you to have just lots of chat happening all the time. Maybe there should be a system where it can do both. When there's like when there's a very small amount of chat happening, just automatically goes to live, and then when there's a lot, it will go to top. In top chat, the blank still showed. I see. I do wonder what it filters out though. I guess it filters out spam probably, but it's not always spam. Because there's been times where people are like, "Oh, did you see my message?" And then, obviously I didn't. And then when I went to live chat, it was there. But it was like a regular, normal message, so it does seem a bit random sometimes why top chat deletes people from existence. Bit odd. Right. When will I reach 4.7 billion? See, I remember when I played the game more. I used to go up in XP a lot more. Surprising, I know, but it's very sad to see me just being at like the same number for so long. Very sad. I mean, speaking of gaming though, I've been doing a bit more of what do you call it? Been doing a bit more of why can't I remember the bloody thing? Uh, Not Kerbal Space Program, Smash Ultimate. And I think I'm doing quite well with Kirby. I'm fucking gaming, man. Kirby gaming. It's just such a shame that like the online for Smash isn't that great. Because ultimately I can just do the tournament mode over and over again. I probably am good enough to just stay in Elite with Kirby. But I don't like to risk it. I don't want to go on to Elite with Kirby and then lose and then go out of Elite and then lose all the benefits of having at least one character in Elite. I think realistically I just need to get into Elite with another character, then I can relax a bit with it. Problem is I don't think I have a good enough secondary or any other character. My Steve, abysmal. My Jigglypuff is almost there. It's so close. It's just not good enough, I think, for Elite, which is sad. I need some broken character that can carry me to Elite so I can play Kirby again. You have a lot of power, or is there a leaderboard or something? There is. Um, Sky Helper is the bot that I use for everything. And I'm curious now that you've said it. Where am I in the mithril powder leaderboard? Total mithril powder. So number one is Chivio at 100, almost 150 million. Hosh Lucas is at 120 million. Arval's at 115 million. Special Lad 96. 6314 Reed 90 million. South at 85. And then there's me, 7th at 85 million. Yo, Makash, I have some news. Profile view me and check first inventory slot. Sure. What is your first inventory slot? Ah, you got a Hyperion. Very, very nice. Big dub, Tempest. Big dub. Now that you have a Hyperion, are you going to gonna get lots of money? You're gonna play floor 7 or do whatever you do with the Hyperion to get a shit ton of money? Are you going to not be broke anymore? You're going to get vast amounts of coin. You borrowed 108 mil from a friend? Nice. There's a bot that tracks every collection, including powder. Yeah. Hello, Hugo Obby. You got to repay in 4 months. Ooh. I mean, your minions should do that by themselves, surely, right? Yeah, your minions should do that by themselves. But that's very good. What are you going to do with the Hyperion, then? Are you going to be floor 7 gaming? You're going to be doing... What do you do with a Hyperion? What do you do specifically with a Hyperion to get vast amounts of money to pay off debt? Can't do floor 7 because you don't have the 3 but wait, hold on a sec. You don't wait, hold on. Hot Tempest. You got a Hyperion, but you don't have Wither Impact. The fuck isn't I'm pretty sure that's the entire point of having a Hyperion. Tempest. I'm pretty sure that's the whole point. Ah. Ah. Oh no. Oh god. You crafted it? Oh god. So the whole point, surely, is to have Wither Impact. To use the ability. And not just, bonk things with hype. You wanted to craft one with the books. It's like 1.2 bill. Uh, eh. Okay. You want to get the books yourself. Okay. Okay. Without hype. Without Wither Impact, I mean. Okay. Uh, I just want to see your catacombs level. I'm just curious at the moment. After my mining speed boost, I'll have a look. I wanna know. Tempest. Your kata level is somewhere. I am blind. Catacombs. Aha. 26. Hold on a second. Ah. But why? But why? Oh no. It's pain, but I plan to do the first. Can't read. It's pain, but I plan to do. Why can't I read? Plan to first do the impact, by the way, I meant I want to buy it, not grind it. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I thought if you're trying to grind all of the scrolls yourself, that would be a bit of a pain. I mean, Iron Man's have to do that, and I'm sure that's like a pain for them as well. Although then again, you have the RNG thingamabob, so that you can change your RNG so that you can, in theory, get a scroll. But yeah, if you're buying them, that's a lot better then, yeah. After you repay, you force your minions to do more. How many minions do you have down now? Could you potentially invest more into your minions so they get you more in the future? You have 10. A million per day. I feel like it might be beneficial to go for a few more than just 10. Aren't they aren't they like not tier 11 as well? So you could potentially even get more tearing them up. After you do 250 runs of floor 1, 2, and 3, might get that to 20, so I can reduce that from 4 months to hopefully 2 months. Oh, they are all tier 11. Okay, that's good. Even still, of course, maybe more than 10. I mean, you double it if you get 20, so... I don't know how expensive tier 11 slime minions are, to be fair. Don't really know how much they cost. BRB getting forced to go to the shops. I see, I see. See you in a bit. Forced. Forced to go to the shops. Under the threat of violence, I guess. I don't know. Anyway. It is time to fucking... I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just mining at this point. At this point, I'm just vibing. This is where you really need like the background lo-fi to just to drown out the silence. That is probably what you need. But oh well. See, 183, that would be good. If only it was all mithril, though. There's a good chance a lot of that 183 is hard stone. Ripperoni, the homie. Rates diminished, depleted, destroyed, defeated. Rip. This one's still a little bit closed off, really. It's annoying that the structure's in the way. If only it wasn't here, then it'd pretty much be perfect. No, actually, after the streams, after the stream ends, I might actually just mine a bit off stream. Usually, after stream, I just go back to doing uni work or procrastinating on it. But I might do a little bit of mining off stream actually. Just sort of chilling, relaxing mining. It's a nice activity to do sometimes. Probably not for that long though. But anyways, so uh, yeah, in the 9 days that I haven't streamed, it's been so long to where I can't exactly, you know, I don't remember what I have said and what I haven't said on stream. What has happened in these 9 days that I haven't streamed? I can say, oh, this happened. Isn't that interesting? Life do be interesting sometimes. But then sometimes it don't be interesting. Isn't that interesting in itself? Maybe not. But yeah. Mining, I guess. I really need to. Actually, one of the plans I had for my game, and maybe it's not the best thing to try and do, but I'm gonna try and see if I can do a little bit of multiplayer gaming with it. If I can get multiplayer, because I think multiplayer would be a massive boost of motivation in a way. And maybe I don't think motivation is necessarily an issue. I think sometimes it's just, oh, like I have a rough idea in my head, but I'm not entirely sure specifically. Sometimes I think. Um, so I think with the multiplayer, it'd be an interesting one because if I could get it working properly to where I could sort of just, have my friends join a session of the game with me, that would be cool. And then at that point, you get a bunch of ideas for what to add to the game. Actually, I don't think ideas are an issue. I think ideas are never the issue for me. I'm very creative, personally, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. I'm pretty gaming. I'm pretty goated at the game, actually. Of that. Anyway, uh, I think hmm, I'm trying to figure out why I'm trying to like cope on why my game hasn't progressed as much as I wanted it to. What is holding my game's development up? What copium can I muster for my shitty development so far? To be fair, recently it's been a lot better. Yeah, I don't know. We shall see after the stream, I guess. You ever just like start chatting shit and you're just like, ah, fuck. What the fuck am I talking about? Sometimes it be like that with my streams. I'm just like, I'm just gonna ramble a bit. Why not? That's pretty much what the very early streams were. I say like that. I say it like that has changed, really. It depends, to be fair. Depends whether chat is saying anything or not. Because if chat isn't saying anything, I just get to ramble. Get to just chat some shit. But then sometimes I'm just content, Content with just mining. That's when it's like a better, in theory, time for mining off stream. It's just when, you just want to mine and don't say anything. That's an interesting one as well, because, like, there's also some people like, mining is so boring, man. You need to have outside entertainment while you mine. But even, I don't think that's always the case, you know. Sometimes you can just mine without that. Sometimes it's just the mining in itself is good enough. Don't like this cluster. Don't like how it's brokered. Very sad. I do need the music in the background though. Problem with that is it will incentivize less of me talking. And that's like the interesting part. Don't want to incentivize less of me talking. It's annoying when you can't reach that relatable moment when you can't reach the mithril. So sad. Wonder if that'll ever, you know, in theory, there is mining things that they can do that doesn't increase rates. That the thing is, they're fine for mining content. It's, you know, as much as I would love it to be, hypixel skyblock is not a prison server. It's not a mining only server. However, I'm just saying they could add some mining features, or maybe just fix Pioneer. I'd be good with that. Please, next bugs fix. I swear. Every stream I must mention it. Just because it's still not fixed. The bug. The only bug I care about. Not dupe bugs, not anything else. It's just Pioneer, man. I think once that's done, once that's fixed and remedied, everything will be good. No more feature requests, only Pioneer. But yeah, I think I think it's trying to think of how to like start. But basically, when you have a plan for what to do with your time, like, I want to, there's things I want to do, but then the problem is I don't want to do them because I know they'll take a lot of time, and I don't want to start doing them is what I mean. I don't want to start doing them until I know that I have a lot of free time to actually do them properly, or just to do them in general. Once I get more, like I technically have free time. That's the thing. Technically, this is free time. I am, you know, using a bit of free time to do this. With some things, like some things I want to do, it's more of a thing of it takes a lot more. So, you know, I need to get other things done. It's unfortunate when those other things don't get done for ages, so you're just sitting on a thing that you want to do, but then you can't do it. It's a shame. But also I think that's another good thing about mining like this, you know? I think sometimes it's a good idea to just like sit back and think, if you know what I mean. And mining like this, it doesn't have to obviously be mining. Could be anything. Could be anything at all, really. Um, but like mining and sitting back and just thinking about things, it's a nice thing to do sometimes. Think about all sorts of things. Like you're getting something done, technically, while you're, doing something else. Ah, fuck. Oh no, okay, I didn't break it, that's good. Oh, I thought I broke my mining speed boost for a second there. I thought I wasted a good 2 minutes of mining speed boost. No. This is so profound. Thank you, man. This is what mining leads to, you know? You just vibing. It comes from the name of uncomfy. Forcing myself to fish right now watching your stream to feel like I'm mining. Sort of vicariously mining through my stream while you're fishing. I guess, in a way, could say the same thing about fishing. You're fishing while I'm mining. There's two activities. They're quite similar in a way. Like fishing is another activity. Yeah, it's like a. It's yeah. It's one of like the activities of Skyblock. One of the activities of all time. But you know, it takes time to then fish up a fish, and then I don't know how to describe it, but basically, there's a good amount of similarities from fishing to mining. Can't really describe it all too well, but there's a similar vibe to it. May I rat your profile? You do not have my permission to rat my profile. Do not do it. I don't give you consent. If someone's ratting your profile, just say no. They can't legally rat your profile without your consent. Oh god. I do love that meme, that's funny. Just anything is just like, oh, but if you don't give consent though, they can't do it. It's perfect. It's a brilliant meme. If anything, that should just be for more things, you know? What software are you using to stream? I am using the power of gaming. Just the sheer power of I'm not actually using any software. I'm beaming the information I'm receiving from the light emitted from my monitor and received by my eyeballs, and then I don't know, somehow from there How how memey can I get with it? Is someone bombing your route? Just say no, they legally can't bomb your route if you don't consent. True. Real and true. If you just say no. Admins should add that, you know? If you just say no in chat, bombs stop working. It just says you do not have the consent of X person in chat to continue to bomb in this area. Please leave. Oh, that'd be brilliant. Oh, that's fucking. Oh, that's class. Please, admins do that. I bet that's perfect. Oh my god, I love it. How many coins an hour do you get from this? Like 10 mil, I think. I don't know. Depends on how efficient you are, of course, but I think it's like 10 mil an hour. I'm not really doing this for money though. Money's a nice bonus, but I'm doing it for mining XP. Mining XP, my beloved. If only I could get more. I need to hit the 5 bill mark, you know? I can't be the only person in the top 4 to not have 5 bill. It's upsetting, really. Not having 5 billion overflow is just not it, Chief. OMG, you going for mining 60? Yeah, I'm going for like my 40th mining 60. That'd be nice to hit. Me when I get 50 mining 60s, that'd be... No! I need to get 60 mining 60s! Perfect! Yes, exactly. That is exactly what I want. I want to get 60 mining 60s. And that's where we stop. No, I'm joking. You think I would stop? You think this is over? You think this will stop? You think this will end? No, it will never end. There is no end. That's it. I make more than that IRL. So you're telling me that you make more than 10 million, whatever your currency is, per hour. I mean, to be fair, you didn't say a currency. To be fair, though, you didn't. What's like the. You could be. Hold on, what's the Iranian dinar at? Is it dinar? Yeah. No, it's a real. In theory. What's a pound? 1 pound is 50,000 I can't fucking speak. Iranian real. So in theory, what is 10 million Iranian real? That's £200. So you could be, I mean, £200 now is still quite a lot. That's a lot, man. You wrap people's bank account, they download your mod and you get your social security. Yeah, just a little bit of illegal activities. Just a little bit of just a little bit of stealing. A little bit of stealing. You got stealing Steve. You got murdering Mike. And you've got hentai Harvey. Oh, fucking no. Government hasn't banned you yet. Oh no, not the government banning people IRL. Oh god. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh fuck. Oh god. Not the government ban. See, if you get banned IRL, that's just not it, Chief. It's all downhill from there, really. Do you think you could hit mining 60 in 1 day with your setup right now? I've hit mining 60 in 1 day several times. I mean, like a mining 60's worth of XP is definitely achievable, even without coal, I think. Actually, no. Without coal, probably not. Hold on. Was it six? Let's say 6 million mining XP an hour, and then you did 15 hours of that. Oh, 16 hours, 17. Okay, you could probably do it within a day, but like, yeah. You'd have to be very efficient and you'd have to be very efficient and what else? You'd have to spend probably at least 17 hours. You get barely any sleep, but you could potentially get a mining 60's worth of XP in under 24 hours. Your cat of 42 and mining 31. You should try mining, man. Mining is a wonderful time. Although, I guess, it depends on what you want to do hypixel skyblock for. If you want to just, I don't know, do dungeons, then do dungeons. But if you want a vibe, relaxing, Bing chilling time, mining is a nice time. In 1 minute. In 1 minute, what? Yeah, 100 million mining XP. Wait, shit, I did the fucking maths wrong. I did the maths wrong. I did that for 100 I did that for 100 mil XP. Mining 60 is 110-ish. Ah, fuck. Okay, so it'd probably be like 18 or 19 hours, probably. 1 billion XP in 5 minutes. If you use ice minions, you can get mining 60 in like, or mining 60's worth of XP in as Arval says, like 5 minutes. Or even less, actually. If you just have one ice minion going for a fucking shit ton of time, you could get mining 60 in a minion collection. A minion click. I think you're the only person in the game who mines for fun, not for money. I wouldn't say that at all. Implodent is definitely another person that enjoys mining. I'm pretty sure Arval enjoys mining. Um, I mean, I can't say anything about whether Rua, Hosh Lucas, uh, or I don't know. I know Implodent likes mining though. He definitely enjoys mining. Arval, he probably enjoys mining. I'm sure you, you sure, I'm sure you enjoy mining Arval. Surely, surely, man. Oh, my face is itchy, so I'm gonna get off for now. Good luck on the stream. You better have 5 billion XP when I get back. I'll try my best, man. I'll try my best. I'll see how much XP I can get in the next so many amounts of time. Mining, very cool. Yeah, you see Arval he enjoys mining. One last question. What is your question, Gavin? How do you enjoy mining more than Kudra or Dungeons? Dungeons is not fun to me. In my personal opinion, I don't enjoy Dungeons. Kudra is alright. Kudra's fine. But I'd just rather mine, to be honest. I'd rather mine. Actually, I want a poll. I want to make a poll in, I want to poll mining cult to see how many people in mining cult actually enjoy mining. It, in theory, should be like most of them. Because why would you join mining cult if you don't enjoy mining? You know? But I'd be interested to see. Team-based stuff is annoying. Yeah. It's definitely an annoying thing when you have to sort of when it's single player, it's generally you're all in control. But then obviously in multiplayer you have to it's not just relying on other people. You have to sort of I mean, yeah, it is relying on other people, but also I mean you have to like help them in a way that allows them to do what they want to do. So in a way it's not just you relying on them, it's them relying on you, but you have to rely on them to rely on you properly, I guess. Is that a good way of saying? I don't know. You get what I mean, though. And I do agree. Team-based stuff is annoying. Maybe it's good that mining is only single player. There was team mining, or any sort of multiplayer in mining activities. Maybe it wouldn't be good. I don't know. You never know until they add it, I guess. Actually, speaking of mining in general, Will the Rift have mining-related activities? What will the Rift actually be? It's looking like it's going to be some sort of better together moment. True. I mean, it's ultimately how it gets implemented, or how it would be implemented. But better together, it's just having an account near you, really. That's all it is. The range isn't really good though. I think it's good for Dwarven Mines, but for Crystal Hollows, no, nowhere near. And even then, it's like 50 fortune, a little bit of speed. I mean, it's like 400 speed or something. It's a good bit of speed, I guess. It's not going to allow me to instant mine light blue, though, on a speed boost. Ripperoni, the homie. How far away are we from instant mining light blue? I know we need like 90,000 mining speed or something. Or what were we at? 48,000 at 8,590. Or at 48,000. We're probably a good few thousand away from 90k. A good few thousand. One thing that I think we've talked about this a good amount of times, but I've forgotten it again. Does Maniac Miner stack with mining speed boost? I mean, 15 seconds is not a lot of time to use it, but even still. It probably doesn't stack. Otherwise, we might actually be using it for something. Just wait for intelligence exploits so we can get huge amounts of speed from goblin armor. True. Or, how much was the rate? It's like 15, I think, with this. It's 15, so one speed for 15 versus one speed for 10. Maniac Miner is just it's only a burst though, like, Goblin's permanent, of course. But it is a better rate with Maniac. But we've definitely talked about it before, but I've just forgotten. I can't remember whether Maniac Miner... Oh, no, I think it does. I think it does. It's just that Maniac Miner gives a lot less than I'm thinking it does. For some reason, I'm thinking that Maniac Miner gives you way more than it is. Even if it gave 1,000 speed... Hold on. If it gave 1,000 speed, that would only be, I guess, 4,000 more on the speed boost, maybe. Roughly. I think it's like 4.6 times isn't mining speed boost. 350 at most. So 350 speed before speed boost, and then if it was affected by speed boost, they'd only give you an extra 1,600. Okay. Never mind then. Never mind. Never mind then. Fuck. Wow. Now I remember the conclusion of that. Maniac Miner is just that shit. Damn. That is a shame. That is a big shame. They really did just go ahead and make Maniac Miner fucking useless. They they made it Heart of the Mountain 6 and shit at the exact same time. They really did that. My god. They made the Heart of the Mountain 6 abilities worse than the Heart of the Mountain 2 ones. I mean, technically Heart of the Mountain 3, because you can't get them until 3, but... Mad. I guess maybe Maniac Miner, because if you can use it with, I'm still not actually sure whether we can use Maniac Miner with. I think we can, but if we can use it with mining speed boost, I guess that makes it so we need at least a good amount less mana than just using raw Maniac Miner itself. I mean, we still need an insane amount of mana, but with mining speed boost at least, it'd be a lot less. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Hold on a second again. Just need to close my. Oh shit! I didn't close OBS, did I? Oh, thank fucking god! Thought I closed OBS. I was like, no, my stream, it die. But no, we're good. Fuck. I scared the fucking. It scared the life out of me. There's been one time before that I went to mute and I stopped. I pressed the stop stream button instead of muting. And this time it was almost a close OBS instead of minimize OBS. Why do you mine mithril? Is it good for money or collection? It's good for mining XP. It's something I should probably have in a pinned comment. Sort of a, why are you doing this? I don't think that carries across streams though, that's the problem. I'd have to do it for every stream. Probably. I mean, I guess I can try it out. Why mining mithril? For mining XP. We'll see whether that stays between streams. It probably won't, but we'll see. Did you try to get in leaderboard for mining XP? I am already 4th in mining XP. There's also number 2 in the... No, number 1. There's number 1 in the chat. Hold on a second. Okay. I'm back again, but for probably at least another hour now. Do you try to get rid of that one? You could do something like Implodent had while he was streaming for 1 billion gold, and why he's doing it as an overlay. I don't know about putting it on stream. I think pinned. I mean, I'll just have a pinned comment for now, and maybe later if it's not like I don't get the question that much anyway. So maybe I'll go with the pinned comment first, and then maybe I'll put it on stream. We'll see. What rank are you for mithril? Like 20 something, 26, 27, something like that. There needs to be like an easier way, because this is a common thing for lots of people doing hypixel skyblock. All people ask, you know, stuff related to players' profiles, and the easy way to find that information, of course, is, I mean, it's not always in one place, to be fair. You could either do Skycrypt or you could do Discord bots. But then, you know, does everyone have Discord? Skycrypt is good because it's a website, and you know most people have a. If you know if people are saying things in your chat, they obviously have a browser. I was like, what's the perfect way to make it so that you know people can find out the information they need? And Google is one of them, but you know, uh, hmm. I don't think Skycrypt is the one because Skycrypt doesn't have everything. I don't think. You know, Skycrypt doesn't have leaderboards. That's the thing. That's where you would use the bot, right? Hmm. I don't know. If only I could get 90,000. If you get 90,000 mining XP, then you could just get light blue instantly. I mean, it's probably just easier to blow up the light blue with bombs, but just be way better to get 90,000 mining speed. It'd be better. Whether it's possible or not is something we'll have to see in the future. Doubt they'll add a way to get that much mining speed. Although, you know, 0.14, they did just randomly give us the ability to do this entire thing anyway. How close, I do wonder how close we were before to being able to instant mine green the magmafields. Like, how much mining speed did the 0.14 update really give us? I think it was a few thousand, but not sure. Do you know anything better than gemstone gauntlet that can get that I can get at tier 5, or do I have to grind to 6? I think 655 is Hearth and Hearth and 6, isn't it? I mean, the only things that are better than Gauntlet is 655 and a divans drill. So you're already on pretty much one of the best drills in the game, or the best mining tools. Nice to see with Gauntlet, you now have fuel. How expensive is fuel nowadays with Garden, actually? I don't have good context for this. I don't remember how much oil barrels were before Gauntlet. Not Gauntlet, Garden. 1 million. Ooh. It feels expensive, but I don't remember how much it was. What was it before Garden? Probably it didn't raise the price that much, though. Garden doesn't take that much fuel, I don't think. And compost isn't really a what do you call it? It has finite demand. Once people have gotten their plots, or even just a few plots, then they don't really need compost anymore. Speaking of which, actually, what's the price of compost? Wonder if it's really cheap for me to get my next plot now. Oh wow, it actually is quite cheap. See, that's pretty good. That was like 200k on the update. Or a little bit after the update. 70k is not too bad. What does that make a stack? A stack is 4.5 mil. It's not actually that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. I wonder how much of that is the price of the fuel compared to the. I think it's mostly time, really. But wonder how much of it is fuel and how much of it is the organic matter. Oh, I need to title my stream MFMFM at one point for motherfucking magmafields mithril. I need to do that. It's a brilliant acronym that didn't we added more to it, didn't we? And by we I mean the guild. But I can't remember what was before magma. I can't remember what was before the motherfucking magmafields mithril bit. There was a few more MFs, but I don't think they were good enough really. I'll just do a regular MFMFM. That's going to be the next title. It's a god tier title, really. People will question what it means, and then I get to spread the word of the wonderful motherfucking magmafields mithril. The good word of the mithril. But yeah, for people in stream, I don't friend people on hypixel, sorry. I only friend my IRL friends in that. Deny. Denied. It's just again. Just does it like many time, I wonder. Voight coal. Fucking the I saw some people in guild chat didn't vote for coal. How dare they? Literally, mine and Colt should band together and vote coal. Don't. My guy's like, no, because I need E-Man 7. You're in mining cult. Come on, man. Come on, mate. Diana will beat. Diana's also beating Cole, which is a depressing thing. Like, Cole's got fucking 9% of the vote. You know what I need? I need to be more powerful. Where is it? Where's the fame? Yeah, fame rank. I need to get more fame. Oh, I only have 25. Oh my god. Yeah, like maxed fame rank is, or near maxed fame rank at least, has 200. I need to get more election votes so I can sway the election more. So my voice is more important than lower fame ranked individuals. And I can elect Cole more often. I need to pay Hypixel so I can elect Cole more often. I do wonder how much my vote would... how much 200 votes, in, quotation mark, how much 200 votes sways an election by? Because 200 votes, maybe. Maybe it'll sway an election. You never know. You know, it'd be well funny if they added in more fame ranks and, you know, they just cost absurd levels of money. Or just, lots of bits and all that. Just absurd levels of fame rank, and then, top fame rank gives like 500 votes. That'd be brilliant. Maybe they shouldn't do that. Or maybe it would be a good financial decision. Maybe they should do it. Maybe they should just specifically give me 1,000 votes. How about that? Can I get like an 1,000 vote? Yeah, oh, that would be sick. Imagine you could trade YouTube rank for a permanent 1,000 vote influence in the poll or in the elections. That would be brilliant. Like, instead of getting YouTube rank, you just get election election fraudster. Election fraudster rank. You get no YouTube perks, but you do get 1,000 votes in skyblock. That would be brilliant. That would be nice and amazing. I would get coal potentially more often. And that would be great. That'd be great. That'd be amazing. Hi, how are you doing? I'm good. I am all right. Wonder how long it'll take me to get to 4.7 billion. Will it be next week? Or will it be this one? You never know. Ooh, teleported further than I thought. $156. Not a bad Picobulus either. I'm gaming. My my efficiency in mining, reaching new heights. No way. Real intro. Block efficiency more than 2%. We take those. Hello, unsec. Wait, did unsec say that they didn't vote Cole? Don't know whether they said that or not. I remember they were saying something in guild chat. But did you vote Cole? You better. We need you need all fucking mining cult members to vote Cole. It's a it's a fucking thing. Oh, you didn't talk in guild chat? I see. Regardless, if you can vote Cole, please, I need it. We all need it. We need Cole. You didn't vote. Cole, we need Cole. Please consider voting Cole. Voted for Cole when it was Scorpius. Well, I think we can allow Scorpius. Scorpius just, at that point, it is what it is. It's a special mare. He's gonna win. But but we can beat Aatrox, I feel. Maybe not now, but in theory we could have beaten Aatrox. If everyone had just voted for Aatrox, it'd be great. It'd be amazing. We'd have coal, get a lot of mining XP. I'd get another 2 Fiestas. That'd be good for my bank account, my Skyblock bank account, not my IRL bank account though. Damn, you need Aatrox. Well, you'll be happy in 3 days then when you get 3 perk Aatrox. I'm pretty sure he is 3 perk Aatrox. But regardless, man, Cole, I need him. As a councillor, your vote counts for 100 voted Cole. GG, let's go. Let's go. Maybe turn that 9% into a 10%, boys. Take away from Diana or Aatrox or anyone else, please. Please, why is everyone voting for Aatrox? Why? In theory, Aatrox's votes should be finite. You know, once everyone gets their Slayers to level 9, like that will, happen at some point. Cole is permanent. What can I say? He's the money man. He gets people money. Therefore, Cole, vote him. Vote Cole. This entire stream is just dedicated Cole propaganda. And you know what? I'm all here for it. I'm here to get Cole into the mayorship. Especially considering he has good perks, He's got his 2 best perks. Wouldn't have it any other way. Indeed. Cole propaganda is exactly where it belongs on this stream. Cole, Diana, Marina give good money. Yeah, but coal is what we want. We want coal, and only coal. Mining is the way. I would take Diana, though. I think the only mares I actively just do not want is probably Marina, because I get nothing out of it. And I mean, even Paul technically gives like cheaper Legion or something. There's a good few ultimate enchantments that come from dungeons that get cheaper. Oh, and also recombobulators, actually, never mind. That's another thing. But Marina, genuinely nothing from Marina. Also Finnegan, actually. For the most part, Finnegan, you like mining, but you like to do everything about the game, so you're fine with every mare. Yeah. The thing is, For me, at least, I pretty much only do mining. So my bias is towards coal here. You have a 300 mil net worth and Necron armor, so you sold your thing and bought a mining, right? And bought a mining. You bought mining itself. And you're making 20 mil an hour? Nice, no one. That's very good, man. 20 mil an hour, very good. Large amounts of monies. You could potentially even buy your dungeon stuff back as well. It sounds like a dub overall. You know, you sell your dungeon stuff, dub. You get 20 mil an hour from mining, dub. You got some mining stuff, dub. It's dub skis all around. How can I increase it even more? Your mining rates, well. Well. Make sure you have max mining speed, max mining fortune. If you're doing gemstones, max pristine. You know, it means like divans drill, max equipment, of course. Hold on. So yeah, Hearth of the Mountain, armor, accessories, quick claw, pet. What about fortune? Bastard Yog. There's fortune. There's various ways to get fortune. And then pristine, there's not really as many. Only doing 18 mil ruby, because you have 200 ping and not max divan. Yeah, ping's a unfortunate one. Like having less than American ping is a pain for mining, for everything really. Mining, combat, it all gets fucked over by ping. It is a ripperoni. If we had EU servers, man. If we had EU servers. I want EU servers so bad. Give hypixel anything they want, Mojang. Give them fucking anything. I want EU servers, like right this second. Please, I want EU servers. Please. Yeah, do what Unsec said. Go to mining cult, obtain knowledge of mining. A report against you is currently under review. Rip you. Rip. Hopefully that report is handled well, and either you don't get beamed or you get rightfully beamed. But I'm assuming, you know, I'm assuming you didn't do anything wrong. So hopefully you don't get beamed, my guy. Oh, that one. The biggest thing is I don't have all perfect and you're using a gemstone gauntlet. I see. They should make a Middle East server so SU and Asia can benefit too. It'd be nice if they had regional servers for most places. EU server, Asia server, Middle East server, Africa server. Why not? Fuck it. Australia server, New Zealand, Moon server. I want server on Mars, bruv. I want fucking, you know what? Even the ISS can have a server. Why not? Imagine. Server on the ISS, boys. But if I had to, you know, if I no Australia server, let them suffer. Oh no. We can't do that to Mr. DT. Mr. Downtime himself. He can't suffer in what was it, 300 ping. That's just too much, man. If anything, the Australians need it more than than EU. But you know, EU definitely needs it. If there's people most suffering from ping, it's probably Australia. Mr. DT will be number one player if they had Australian servers. Yeah, it is unfortunate that the servers are on the other side of the world for him. It is a big ripperoni. But yeah, they want transfer packets, give them transfer packets. They want money, give them. I mean, they have, you know, we can sort out the financials. But, transfer packets is the thing. Actually, there was one stream where I was talking about it. I was thinking like, hey, what if, if we really want EU servers, right? If we really want regional servers in general, I don't think there's anything stopping us. And nor do I think it's particularly a bad thing necessarily. What if we just pool a bunch of money and bribe Mojang or someone at Mojang to maybe do the thing? What if we do a little bit of bribery? What's so wrong about a bit of bribery? What about a little bit of financial influencing in the development of Minecraft itself? How about that? Why not? Why not a little bit of bribery though? Come on, man. Surely, surely a little bit of bribery. Are you number two in mining XP? I am number four. I am the fourth man to get this amount of mining XP. Who's number one? Arval. Apparently I cannot type. But yeah, he is number one. He's almost at 6 billion. Is that total or is that overflow? 4.777. Yeah, that's total. So he is at almost 6 billion total. I mean, I'm joking about the bribery thing, but I'm only half joking. I don't I'm thinking about it. I don't really Is there anything really wrong about bribing Mojang employees to do what we want them to do? Is there really anything wrong with that? Like, if anything, maybe. Okay, I can't say that, but in theory, surely it shouldn't be that bad of a thing, right? You're back, your face isn't itchy anymore. Nice. Welcome back. But yeah, I mean, I can't. I need to bring that up to more people. It's not bribery, it's commissioning an update. Very true. Very, very true. I don't know. I feel like I feel like it would be in our interest to potentially financially incentivize Mojang um to add a particular feature to the game. That'd be nice. I wonder what certain people will think about that though. I do wonder. I wonder what like certain YouTubers would think about that. Certain Mojang employee. You know what? Maybe I should just bring it up to Slice Liam in in one of his live streams. What would happen if someone was paid to implement outside paid to implement a Minecraft feature? What would what about that then? It's an interesting thought, to be fair. A very interesting thought. Because ultimately, the developers of Minecraft also are the ones, in control of what they implement. It's not they're not necessarily all following a certain individual. Like they can and have done in the past put in features by themselves. So I think if it's small enough, it potentially could happen. I'm just saying, man. Just saying. A bit of financial incentivization. I I really wonder what Minecraft devs would say to that though. I really do wonder. Like, what would their response be? Like, oh no, they can't do that because we wouldn't accept it, or Mojang has a really robust system in place to not allow that to happen. Yeah, sure it does. Um, well, I mean, it probably does, but like, the thing is, the developers also come up with the ideas. So, if they were interested in an idea, then obviously they would develop it. Anyway, basically, bribery. Can we do it? Please. Please. Problem is, it's probably a long-term thing as well, because even if they did if they added exactly what Hypixel wants, it would also take Hypixel time to set up EU servers and to use the transfer packets in their stuff to be able to add in the EU servers, etc., etc. So even if they did add the thing in the next update, just right then and there, it would still probably take a good bit of time before we'd actually see the benefits of it. But regardless, it would be happening fast if that was the case, and that'd be amazing. I feel tired. My sleep schedule is majorly fucked up right now. The problem is tonight is not is yeah tonight is definitely not going to be fixed, so that's an unfortunate one. My sleep schedule is just going to be staying, or is going to stay fucked up, unfortunately. Maybe tomorrow I'll fix it. Maybe tomorrow. It's fine. I'll fix it tomorrow. Do you really need to fix it though? True. What if I just kept it like this? What if I just stayed in basically the American time zone? Do I really need to go to bed earlier than 4 in the morning? But do I really though? Consider the following. Actually going to bed earlier. No. Not no. It has its benefits and downsides, of course. Can't wait for more harp songs with my Polish internet 350 ms guaranteed. I actually, yeah. I don't want them to add more harp songs, not at all. The fuck was that? Hypixel, or was that just Minecraft in general? It do be fucking. It do be fucking up. But yeah, I really don't want them to add more harp songs. Because ultimately, if they add more harp songs, they're going to add more rewards to completing those harp songs. And ultimately, I don't really want to do more harp. I haven't even done the one after the talisman, and I don't want to either. I really don't want to. I don't think I have the ping for it. Or the ping stability, realistically. It's all about stability, not really about the delay. I mean, delay obviously can kill you if it's too high, but the stability is the real issue. Test of control is pain. Yeah. Actually, I don't know how high my test of control is. Probably you can find it out in the skyblock levels thing, right? Uh, test of control. I cannot. Never mind then. But I think it's like A or S or something. Oh, it's in the profile view. But where though? I didn't know there was a search function here. That's pretty cool. Dojo. Dojo knockback zombie. But where? Last tab? Ooh. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I got A in. Yeah, unfortunately, control is my worst. The thing is, I don't really need to do much more than that because all I wanted was this. All I need is black belt, and then everything is good. I have what I need. At 15 fortune, boys. It's just all I need. The one after talisman is not possible in EU, maybe with luck. I'd definitely say it's possible. It's just very, very hard to do, and if you don't have a very stable connection, then you know you're going to be wanting to embrace the sweet relief of the sweet relief of death, trying to do it. Name three success. Why? Why would you say that, Yusek? Why did you have to say that to me? Why? No, I can't just, bruh. OMG Makasha dropped a handle. Nice. Big dub, Gavin. Let's go. Big dub. Big dub for the boy. Then again, to be fair, Yusek, I don't know if I could name three successful any politicians. Name me three successful politicians in general, Yusek. Just in general. In the general channel, no, just in general. Are there any? Or are all politicians doomed to fail? Thatcher, Johnson, and Vicstar. What? Vicstar 1, 2, 3. Yes, let's go. The best politician we've ever had. He um he gave us I don't know. He gave us better ping in Skyblock. I don't know. He got us all god tier connections to every US server. Why not? I'm sure that's what Vic Star would do. Do you play chess? No, I do not actively play chess. I do play Smash Ultimate and a little bit of Tetris. Been doing some Sudoku. Fucking, I don't know. What else? A little bit of gaming. A little bit of Kerbal Space Program. That's always a fun one. I can't wait until KSP2 gets updates. Like when KSP2 gets a bunch of updates, then that's oh, because like the updates that KSP2 in theory are going to be getting, you know, they're going to be They're looking nice. They're good updates, basically. Multiplayer KSP is a thing I've wanted for years now. I can't. I don't want to wait anymore for a KSP multiplayer, but I guess I'm gonna have to. 1v1 me in Sudoku. How? There probably is a website for that. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I have returned. Let's go. It's Sudoku, not Sudoku. I don't care. So, I like a bit of Sudoku. It's it's a fun time. It's a fun gaming experience. Um, but yes, it's not really that multiplayer, I guess. Maybe there is a website there you battle someone in Sudoku or something. I'm not saying it like that. I refuse. I pronounce things in the way I pronounce them. I'm gonna pronounce random words wrong now. Just gonna go like, ah, yes, color. It is color. Actually, that's probably probably how. Nah, no, there's no one in the world pronounces color like color. It's just lore. It's the lore of color. New lore just dropped. But yeah, my dinner is going to be ready soon, so I may have to end stream soon as well. But we shall see. Don't know exactly when that will be, but basically coming soon. End of stream. Is there a place to send people? Can I raid? No. No, I can't. If whatchamacallit was live, if Implodent was live, I'd be like, ah yes, go to Implodent. But no. I'd raid J-Jar. I would raid him. However, he's just, I'm pretty sure it's like in the AMs for him at the moment. J-Jar doesn't stream until it's like the AMs for me, unfortunately. I mean, I'm gonna blame the streamers that I watch for my sleep schedule. It's the bloody streamers streaming at 4 a.m. that's causing it. That's what it is. It's their fault for being in a different time zone. It's their fault. It's just not my own. Not at all. Of course, why would it be? Let's go. Money. 12 point something million. 12.3, pretty much. Money. Okay. So basically, I've been streaming for 2 hours now, and I think it is not short. It's not too short of a stream to end it here, and I might as well because food is probably going to come soon. So I'm going to end it here. So thank you guys for watching the stream. Remember to like the stream if you actually liked it. So you don't like it if you didn't like it. Otherwise, that's just being dishonest with yourself. Why would you want to be dishonest with your own self, you know? Only like only like the stream if you liked it. But anyway, yeah, like the stream, subscribe, follow on Twitch if you're a Twitch viewer, which you most likely aren't because you don't exist. My cash Twitch viewers don't exist. They're not real. They can't hurt you. Um, but yeah, thank you guys for watching the stream. I'll see you probably next week. I swear I'll start I'll stream more often soon. Maybe, probably not. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I should stream more often. Yeah, it's a thing that I should do. Anyways, I'm going to see you later. Goodbye.